Sundale families and Sundale students. Mrs. Ruffert and I are here today to recognize our outstanding Sundale students for their level of character during this time of distance learning. We really appreciate all your hard work. Mrs. Ruffert's going to get started with 4th grade.
So our 4th graders being recognized with this instant reward starts with Eli Lopez, nominated by Mrs. Warner. Eli has been showing up to 1:30 Zoom because he wants some extra help with math. He's been prompt, works hard, and makes it fun. Eli, great way to show responsibility. Adrian Dankins Hatfield, nominated by Mrs. Benson. Adrian comes to every Zoom session prepared and ready to learn. He is always on task and puts forth his best effort, not only in Zoom, but on his assignments. I am so proud of Adrian and his efforts, especially showing that great responsibility. Leah McDonald, nominated by Mr. Dotson. Leah is a sweet and caring student who brings a smile to every Zoom session. Her encouraging attitude makes her classmates feel welcome and comfortable when participating. Way to go, Leah, and you're such a caring individual. Olivia Flores, from Day Camp Room 26. Olivia is a quiet, sweet, and responsible young lady. She gets all her work done when she is in day camp. She always follows the rules, and she is a joy. Great way to show responsibility, Olivia.
Great job, 4th graders. And now with our 5th graders. Megan Janeway being recognized by Mrs. Avila. Megan did a great job participating on Zoom. Keep up the great work and showing that great respect, Megan. Evan Dudo being recognized by Mrs. Miller. This award is for not being afraid to ask the tough question in math class on Zoom. Your class appreciates this because there are always other kids with the same questions who are not comfortable speaking up. Way to be responsible, Evan. Miguel Acosta being recognized by Mr. Woolsey. Miguel shows up to Zoom every day, prepared and ready to learn. Good job and showing that responsibility, Miguel.
Way to go.
Good job, 5th graders.
Now on to 6th grade. Abigail Lindholm, nominated by Mr. Gist. Abby does a great job of asking questions to be sure she understands her assignment. Great job, Abby. That's the way to show responsibility as a 6th grader. Lori Edgeworth, nominated by Mrs. Tyler. Lori is always responsible for getting her work done, but also has a great sense of humor and is able to have fun in class. Another responsible 6th grade student. Way to go, Lori. Ricardo Almos Guzman, nominated by Mrs. Gist. I appreciate the responsibility you've shown in working through your internet issues during distance learning. You have shown great responsibility, Ricardo. Aaron De Leon Guerrero, nominated by Mrs. Shannon. Aaron has been doing a wonderful job participating and keeping the conversation going on our Zooms. He's been a good neighbor and has been helping his classmates in need. Great citizenship, Aaron. Way to go, 6th graders.
And now with our 7th graders, we have Jasmine Zaragoza being recognized by Mrs. Samuels. Jasmine is doing a good job getting on Zoom and completing her work. Way to go and showing that responsibility, Jasmine. Jerry Alvarado, recognized by Mrs. Bautista. Jerry logs onto Zoom every day and participates with a smile. He's shown responsibility by completing his assignments, turning them in on time. Keep up the good work and being responsible, Jerry. Great job.
Now to finish with our 8th graders. Xander Zuno, nominated by Mrs. Beck. Xander asks me each day how I'm doing and thanks me before he gets off the Zoom. In addition to that, he always paying attention to my question is willing to come off of mute to participate in conversations or chats with the class to clarify. He always is smiling and gives 100% on everything we do in class. I'm so thankful to have him in my class this year. Thank you for being so special, Xander, and showing such caring. Kylie Uranga, nominated by Mrs. Tyner. Kylie has really stepped up her efforts and focuses during distance learning and is doing a great job, especially showing that characteristic of responsibility. Bennett Martella, nominated by Mrs. Dukes. Bennett is such a pleasure to have in class, or in other words, Zoom. He always has a smile on his face and is ready to learn. He is willing to participate and ask questions. Thanks, Bennett, for being such an awesome student and showing great responsibility. Way to go, 8th graders! And all of our instant reward students showing great character.
Good job.